So let's talk about the 5 crucial recommendations for your accounting firm to be successful. This is Loren Fogelman with Business Success Solution. And I just want to say, if you own an accounting firm, you are one of the exceptional few. That's because it is so much easier and less risky to work for someone else, a 9 to 5, than to have your own firm. And there's some firm owners that knew they wanted to have their own business right from the get-go. But a lot of firm owners are what I call accidental entrepreneurs. That means that something influenced their move in this direction. It might be that you started out with a couple clients on the side, you had a full-time job, and your side hustle turned into your full-time gig. Or it's possible that for whatever reasons, you are no longer employed and unemployment just doesn't suit you. You have responsibilities. You want to be busy. You like being able to do it your way instead of somebody else's way. And maybe there's some personal circumstances that just make it difficult for you to work a typical 9 to 5, or possible that you started out in one of the top accounting firms and you just realized that that corporate ladder wasn't for you. Whatever it is, you decided to have your own firm. And because of that, it's important to look at how you want to grow it. Do you want to grow it organically, where people come to you, they make requests, you say yes, and you grow your firm based on client request? Or do you want to grow it strategically? And research shows that if you have some type of growth plan, you're actually able to accelerate your growth by at least 30%, because you end up with having a firm that you run instead of one that actually runs you. So I'm going to give you 5 recommendations for your firm to be successful. And the very first one is talk to your clients, because they are the reason that you have a firm and that it is why you're doing the work that you do. So set aside time to speak with your clients, because people want to know that they matter, you care about them. It's not just a transactional relationship. And when you're meeting with your clients, you want to ask some things that are important to them. Find out about their goals. Find out about some current frustrations that they have. What do they do that's actually a strength and separates them from others doing something similar? So that's something to think about. And don't feel that if you set time to meet with them that you're bothering them. Look at it as a value add. And then as you're meeting with them and you're hearing these things about their goals, their frustrations, their strengths, think about ways that you can support them and help them move forward with things that are important to them. Number 2 is about showcasing your expertise. This is where you might want to go from doing everything for everyone, even things that are way outside of the accounting scope, and focusing on something a little bit more narrow, being more specific. I know that it might feel counterintuitive, but actually niching down and working with a particular type of client or doing something specific for your clients that becomes your specialty is a strategic move that's highly profitable. So think about, what are your unique skills? And if you're not sure what separates you from others doing something similar to you, then answer a couple questions. The first thing you want to ask is, what do you do exceptionally well? Number 2 is, what problem do you solve for your clients? And number 3 is, from the client's perspective, what is the value of you solving this client or doing this thing for them? And as you're aware of that, think about what type of niche, what type of client, whether it's an industry or something else, that really would benefit from the solutions that you offer, the problems that you solve. And we don't want you being someone that, nobody knows about your firm because nobody's talking about you. Nobody's raving about you. Nobody knows that you exist. We want people to know that you can make a difference for them, because as you know, if you're taking care of the numbers for them, their business is going to be so much stronger. So education is the best way to start growing a niche. And I'm just going to say it's a very client attractive process that gets your firm known and really has the right quality clients reaching out to you. It is an advanced move. Number 3 is, we want you to get known, because no firm owner wants to be chasing clients desperate for clients, or remaining a best kept secret. So we want to talk about a solid strategy that keeps you really steady out there in the eyes of your clients, your referral partners, and potential new clients. And I realize that this might be something that's easy to neglect, especially if you're really, really busy doing the day-to-day operations in your firm, or if you're super, introvert, where you just don't like really getting out there, whether it's virtual or in person. I totally get it. But I just want to know, a lot of times it's a matter of having the right words. And that is the first thing you want to do, is know what words it is that attracts those right people to you, whether it's in person or virtually. And then once you have those right words, it's about sprinkling it in the right places, whether it's on your website, social media posts, when you go to in-person network meetings. And this is the other thing to think about, is be yourself. Authenticity is very, very client attractive. We like real people. We want to deal with real people. So it's okay to let people really see who you are. And I just want to say, the more authentic you are with really letting people know who you are, the more likely that they are going to go ahead and trust you. Number 4, give people what they want. It doesn't mean that you have to say yes to every single request. But what you want to do is think about, what is it that your clients crave? What are the solutions that they're seeking? What would they like to have different than how things are now? And really figure out what it is that you can do to help them move forward. And a lot of times there might be trends. And you might want to look at what might be trending out there. Is it really in their best interest? There might be a better way that you're aware of, because this is where you have the insights and the expertise. So start to pay attention to what your clients need, what it is that they want, and be aware that quality clients have different needs and wants than low value clients are. So think about what it is that your higher quality clients want, what they need, how you might be able to best support them. It might be a little bit contrary to popular belief, and that's okay, because like I said, authenticity is very, very client attractive. But by doing that, people are going to be able to realize that you have the solution that they're looking for. And number 5 is an interesting spin. I call it don't reinvent the wheel, because there are some things out there that are actually working that other firms are offering, or that people are investing in, and you're able to go ahead and fulfill them, and it's well aligned with your company's culture, values, and what you offer your clients. So think about what it is that people already want, what they're investing in, and maybe look at how you can go ahead and improve it and do it in a way that actually is going to raise the bar and have people see you as the solution that they've been looking for. And something that you might want to consider along those lines is, if you've been doing compliance work, but you love talking to your clients and you don't know how to charge for it, or you give away tons of free information, then what about adding in advisory services, or possibly educating clients about a solution that's actually out there, but people aren't aware of the best approach to it, or looking at, there might be a couple of things that you're doing and combining them together into a suite of services might be something that's value add, because now it's all in one place, instead of them having to go out, clients having to go out and piecemeal things together. So think about what's already existing. What are some things that people are asking for, that people are searching for, that you can help them with? And then look at if there's other experiences out there, and maybe you have an idea or a solution on how to actually enhance the experience or help them get a better result. So I just want to say, go ahead and align with the things that you do best. Lead with something that is very personal, purposeful for you. Make a difference for your clients, but remain on your path. Don't stray because somebody asked you to do something that was way out here and it isn't really something that you would like to do. So we want to be able to have you work hard. I want you to remain on your path, but also take some calculated risks, and then look at what are things that you can continue to improve. So it's about constantly reviewing how to get even better results than what you're currently getting. It is an evolution growing your firm. So those are things to think about. And by consistently doing these things, looking at what it is that you want to achieve, how you're going to do it, how to be able to get out there and attract those quality clients to you, doing it on a consistent basis, I just see as being compounding interest. It's small incremental steps and adjustments that lead to big results over time. So stop being a best kept secret, waiting for someone to discover your firm. Be proactive in a way that works and resonates for you, feels genuine and authentic. And no matter what it is, do not second guess yourself, but really go with what it is that you believe in, stay true to yourself. And I want you to really stay focused on your vision so you have that firm that supports your lifestyle instead of one that leads to burnout. And if you feel that this is your year, you want to make 2024 your best year ever, then check out the upcoming virtual strategic planning retreat that I'm hosting. It's an opportunity to step away from working in your business, doing the day-to-day work, and working on your business to make 2024 your best year ever in a way that is aligned with you and inspiring. So success happens when you take charge of your firm instead of having your firm take charge of you. And if you're interested in more details about the virtual strategic planning retreat, it's on November 8th and 9th of 2023. Then the details are at businesssuccesssolution.com/retreat. Once again, the virtual strategic planning retreat is at businesssuccesssolution.com/retreat. I look forward to hearing from you what it is that you plan to achieve to make 2024 your best year ever. Loren Fogelman, showing accounting professionals how to double their income, working half the time.